Dear students, today we'll solve the examples of practice set 3.3. So sixth example is the sum of first 55 terms in an AP is 3300. Find its 28th term. So what is given here? Given thing is S55 is 3300. We have to find 28th term. T28 we have to find. So for an AP we have for an arithmetic progression, we know the formula Sn is equal to n upon 2 bracket 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Therefore, for n is equal to 55, S55 is equal to n is 55 upon 2 into 2a plus 55 minus 1 into d. So now S55 is given, therefore S55 is 3300 is equal to 55 upon 2 into 2a plus 55 minus 1 is 54d. Now in this bracket 2 is common. You can take 2 common, 2 1s are 2 and 2 27s are. So after taking 2 common you will get 3300 is equal to 55 upon 2 into here 2 common. So in the bracket there will be a plus 54 2s are 54 27 2s are 54. That 27 will remain in the bracket. Now this 2 will get cancelled. Therefore next step this 55 will come on the left hand side of the equal to sign. It will get divided 3300 upon 55 is equal to a plus 27d. Now we can divide this by 11. 11 5s are 55. 11 3s are 33. 0 0 5 1s are 5. 5 6s are 30. So therefore 60 is equal to a plus 27d. Therefore a plus 27d is equal to 60. This is the equation number first. Now again for an arithmetic progression, t for n is equal to Tn. You know the formula Tn, nth term of the sequence is Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So for n is equal to 28, we have to find here 28 term. So for n is equal to 28, T28 is equal to a plus 28 minus 1 into d. Therefore T28 is equal to a plus 27d. This a plus 27d, that is from 1, is equal to 60. So therefore T28 is equal to 60 from 1. Seventh example, in an AP the sum of 3 consecutive terms is 27 and their product is 504. Find the terms. So assume that 3 consecutive terms in AP are a minus d, a and a plus d. So here let 3 consecutive terms in and AP B, A minus D, A and A plus D respectively. So as per, there are two conditions given. So as per given conditions, there are two conditions. First condition is sum of these three terms, which are this A minus D, A and A plus D. That is sum of these three terms, A minus D plus A plus A plus D is equal to 27. Therefore, simplify this, minus D plus D will get cancelled. A plus A is equal to 3A is equal to 27. Therefore, A is equal to 27 upon 3. 3 ones are 3, 3 nines are. So, therefore, A is equal to 9. A is 9. Now, the next part, second part is their product of these three consecutive terms, A into A minus D into A plus D. So second condition is product A minus D into A plus D is equal to 504. Now A plus D and A minus D, bring together, A into A plus D and A minus D is equal to 504. Now here identity A plus B and A minus B, instead of B there is D. So therefore A into A square minus D square is equal to 504. Now here we have got the value of A. So number is 1 from 1. We get the value of, therefore A is equal to 9 into 9 square minus D square is equal to 504 from 1. Therefore 9 square 81 minus D square is equal to 504 upon 9. This 9 will get divide here on right hand side of the equal to sign. Since here it is multiplication, it will come on right hand side, it will get divide 504 by 9, 9 ones are 9, 9 fives are 45 and 9 six are 54. Therefore minus D square is equal to 56 minus 81. Therefore minus D square is equal to minus 25. Therefore D square is equal to 25 and D is equal to plus minus 5. So D is equal to plus minus 5. Now the answer, when A is equal to 9 and D is equal to 5. A is equal to 9, D is equal to 5. We'll get A minus D is equal to 9 minus 5, that is equal to 4. A is equal to 9 and A plus D, that is 9 plus 5, which is equal to 14. So when A is equal to 9 and D is equal to 5, the three consecutive terms are 4, 9 and 14. And if A is equal to 9 and D is minus 5, D is equal to minus 5, then three consecutive terms are A minus D, that is 9 minus 5, which is equal to 9 plus 5, which is equal to 14. Then A is equal to 9 and A plus D, that is 9 minus 5, which is equal to 4. So three consecutive terms are of and AP are 14, 4, 9, 14 or 14, 9, 4. Take example. Find 4 consecutive terms in an AP whose sum is 12 and sum of third and fourth term is 14. So the 4 consecutive term you have to assume. So let 4 consecutive terms in an AP be A minus D, A plus D and A plus 2D respectively. These are the 4 consecutive terms we have to assume in an AP. Now, as per given conditions, there are 2 conditions given here. So, first condition is whose sum of 4 terms, this sum, so is 12. So, sum means A minus D plus A. We have to add all these terms, plus A plus D plus A plus 2D is equal to 12. Now this minus D and plus D will get cancelled. So we'll get here A plus A plus A plus A, that is 4A, 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 2D is equal to 12. Divide this equation by 2. So therefore what we get here, 2A, 2 1s are 2 2s are 4, 2 2 will get cancelled, plus D is equal to 2 1s are 2 6s are 12, that is equal to 6. This is as per first condition, we got the first equation, 2A plus D is equal to 6. Now the second condition is the product of the sum of product. This is sum of third and fourth term. This is first term, second term, third term and fourth term. So sum of third and fourth. So second condition, as per second condition, sum of third term A plus D plus A plus 2D is equal to 14. Therefore, here A plus A, 2A plus D plus 2D, 3D is equal to 14, equation number second. Now we'll take these two equations together. First equation, simultaneous equation in two variables. So A plus D is equal to 6 and 2A plus 3D is equal to 14, equation number 2. These are two simultaneous equations in two variables. So we'll solve them. So subtract here 2A. So we can easily cancel. So subtracting subtract equation second from equation 1. So change the sign of the second equation. So 2A minus 2A becomes 0. D minus 3D is minus 2D is equal to 6 minus 14. 6 minus 14 is minus 8. Therefore, 2D is equal to 8 and D is equal to 8 upon 2, which is equal to 4. D is equal to 4. So now put D is equal to 4 in first equation, in equation 1. So we'll get 2A plus D is 4 is equal to 6. Therefore, 2A is equal to 6 minus 4. So therefore, 2A is equal to 2. Therefore, A is equal to 1. D is 4 and A is 1. So 4 terms of an APR. So 4 consecutive terms of an arithmetic progression are, so first term is a minus d, a minus d, a is equal to 1 minus 4, d is 4, a minus 4 is minus 3. Second term is a is equal to 1, then a plus d third term, that is 1 plus 4 which is equal to 5, and a plus 2d, a plus 2d is the fourth term, so a 1 plus 2 into d is equal to 4, which is 1 plus 8 which is equal to 9. So the fourth term of an AP are 4 consecutive terms of an AP are minus 3, 1, 5 and 9. Ninth example, if ninth term of an AP is 0, then show that 29th term is twice the 19th term. So here what is given? Given thing is ninth term of an AP is equal to 0. You have to prove that 29th T29 is equal to 2 times T19. This thing we have to prove. Now we know that for an AP, for an arithmetic progression, Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. Therefore, for n is equal to 9, T9 is equal to a plus n is equal to 9, 9 minus 1 into d. Therefore, T9 is given as 0, so 0 is equal to a plus 8d. Therefore, a is equal to minus 8d. A will get minus 8d. Now, for n is equal to 29, for n is equal to 29, Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So put n is equal to 29. T29 is equal to a plus n is equal to 29 minus 1 into d. Now this a is equal to 1, a is equal to minus 8d. So T29 is equal to minus 8d plus 28d. 29 minus 1 is 28d. Therefore, get T29 is equal to 28 minus 8, that is 20d. This is number second. Here you can write from 1. Now, for n is equal to 19, for n is equal to 19, T19 is equal to a plus 19 minus 1 into d in formula of Tn. So T19 is equal to a is equal to minus 8d plus 18d. Therefore, T19 is equal to 18 minus, that is 10d. Third. Now, from 2 and 3, from 2 and 3, we get as T29 is equal to 20d can be written as 10, 2 into 10d. Now this 10d is equal to T29. So 2 T29. Therefore, T29 is equal to 2 times T90